how are you maintaining this pace? And I'm not going to ask the broad, how are you balancing work and life? I want to get a little bit more tactical because I struggle with this sometimes, right?
Yep.
I think that we figure out what gives us energy, right? We figure out, okay, I'm doubling down on work right now and my family understands it. I need more time with the family. That looks great. What's your internal dialogue when it's Thursday evening at 6:30? You either just finished dinner, or you're about to have dinner, and you're like, I could do these 5 other things for one of my businesses, or I could watch an episode of Ozark with my wife, right? What's that self-talk? How are you working through that?
So I would tell you that self-talk, that those are real options and issues. 6:30 though, I'm probably with my son or daughter at some type of sporting event or doing something educational, going to a class. And then we're coming home, we're eating dinner, but I'm on go. I would tell you, I try to prioritize, right? And again, that goes back to being realistic about what you can really do and what you can't, and managing people's expectations. And so for the week, I'll say, all right, set my calendar. I'm a big believer in whiteboards, man. So I've got my goals for the year, for the quarter. I put it out so I can see it. I put a quote at the top. I need that. And Eric gave me on the whiteboard. I used to do it on my phone, but Eric put me on the whiteboard. And I try to work my way through things, right?
Yeah.
And so, like you said, it's valleys and peaks. Sometimes your job will be crazy. Sometimes, 361, we got a deadline. Like we got the seminar coming up. I'm grinding on that with Intel. And then AAO right now is slow. Like, GTK, I think we're actually going to exit that position, not working on the real estate. So it's valleys and peaks. But again, it comes back to that balance, man. I meditate every day, for at least 10 minutes, just to get my peace. I do a lot of reading. I got my MBA and all those different things from just reading books after college, to be honest with you, man. So you got to do what works for you. But again, you got to be realistic and put your time frame in what you think it's really going to be.
I think that's so real because, I'm one that can create a system. Like I'm a systems kind of guy. I'm great at designing them, sometimes executing them and running them. I'm not the greatest, but for me, I've had to just dedicate themes to days. All right, cool. Treat it like a workout plan where you do, Monday workout, Tuesday off, Wednesday workout, so on. I just say, okay, Monday I do this, Tuesday I do this, Wednesday, nothing. All right, Thursday. And for me, it's helped because it gives me kind of focus on, I have 100 things to do, but it's Thursday. So I only can pick between these 3 things I want to do. And if I don't want to do any of those things, then I'm watching something on Disney Plus with the wife. Right.
Yep.
Do you find that the successful entrepreneurs that are very organized?
You gotta be. I judge you if I get in your car and your car's sloppy. That means your life is scatterbrained. You got to get it together, man. I tell my kids that all the time, man. Your car is a reflection of your life in your head. You got to control those thoughts, man. So I'm very, very much judgmental on that, man. I believe that to the T.
That's real. It's funny. My wife and I joke about this all the time.
I hope your car's not messy, man. My bad, but I'm just telling you.
No. My car is actually very clean.
Gotcha.
But you can tell my mental state by my closet.
Yep.
When you walk into my closet, if things are put away, there's no clothes on the floor, I'm mentally in order. But if I've got a bunch of clothes just kind of sitting on the chair and all that stuff,
you in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. And usually my wife will be like, let's go get some ice cream or something.
But the crazy part though, and even just being organized, to your point, from the weekly tasks, I set quarterly goals, yearly goals, 5-year goals, 10-year goals. And, 5 and 10 obviously change. They're supposed to. But every quarter, I just look at and I'm talking from family things I need to do. Hey, I need to go out with my wife more. You need to get my daughter in this high school. I put that down to all my work stuff. And that keeps my eyes on that end line, that goalpost, that short term, that long term. So I know what I'm working towards, and you got to pace yourself and remember that what the bigger goal is, but obviously hit those smaller goals to get to where you got to.
I love that. Thanks for watching. If you found this video to be helpful, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. If you are an entrepreneur and want to share your story and be helpful to others, just shoot us an email at behelpfulpodcast@gmail.com. See you next time.